Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry. It's so great to see you guys again. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just picking out some cards here so we can take a temperature check of today's energy and so that I can give you an implementation tool to best manage your human experience today. So that's what I do. I help you have a human experience that is as easy as possible with what we have to deal with here on planet Earth. And if you'd like something more private, since this is a general reading, please feel free to book a one-on-one session with me at terriehuberman.com. And just remember that this is a general reading, so not everything that I say is going to resonate with everyone. So just take what does and toss what doesn't. And if you like this video, please help me spread the word. Like this video, share, subscribe, put on notifications. And this way you'll be helping other people get the same message as well. And it's part of this whole co-creation of everybody living together and as much ease as possible, right? All right, guys, let's do a card reveal. I've already picked out the 4 cards, so here we go. We have 3 of clubs. We have El Bandolino. We have abundance. And we have the hawk, the hawkity hawk. Ooh, we haven't gotten this one in a while, or maybe ever. Wah, wah. All right, guys, here we go. This is about messages and omens that are coming into everybody. So it feels like there's a lot going. First of all, there's a lot going on in everyone's mind. So that's a good thing in terms of creativity, in terms of actions and activities that are brewing. It also feels to me that there is some sort of guidance behind these thoughts, you guys. So, there are thoughts that are yours and thoughts that are not yours. And the thoughts that are not yours, how do I say this? May sometimes produce feelings or emotions that you shouldn't necessarily take on because they're not yours. So they're not authentic to yourself. You could be sponging or empathing that from other people. But there are thoughts that are yours. And those are the thoughts that are coming from divine messaging, okay? I also feel that those divine messages that you're getting, there's going to have to be some sort of work today to make the deciphering and the discernment as to whether these are your thoughts or not your thoughts. So as soon as you learn and figure out that these are not your thoughts, those are the thoughts, just shoot, go away, toss them. The thoughts that are your thoughts, those are the thoughts that are messages coming, that are being divinely guided, okay? So how are you supposed to figure out what's your thought and what's not your thought? It's gonna take some self-trust on this. You're gonna ask yourself, is this my thought or not? And yes, it is that simple. When you ask yourself, is this my thought or not? Immediately, if it's not your thought, it will just poof, go away. So you just go poof, it's gone. But your thought that is coming through, I want you to pay attention to it because I feel like there's going to be a piggyback or some sort of clarification with an omen. So let's say, I'm going to just give you a quick example. I was talking to one of my clients last night and she was listening to a video about Abraham Hicks. And in that video, there was information about coins, okay? She literally opened her door, stepped out of her car, and found a nickel. okay? So there was that thought process that went on, and then there was that omen, there was that clarification, there was a sign of that nickel. So that's what we may be seeing today, are these thoughts and messages that are coming to you divinely inspired, piggybacking or clarified with an omen or a sign or something significant that you can put together and go ding, 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 ding. Okay. And what that's telling you is that you are on the right path. You are in alignment. You're on the right course. So today is like, if you pay attention to your own thought process, your own, not when someone else is telling you, and once you've made that discernment that it's your own thought process, listen, pay attention. These are the breadcrumbs for what your next step towards abundance is going to be, you guys. Today is a very important day of clues. You're kind of like a psychic sleuth today. And it's just for the next step. So it's not the big total outcome of what your manifestation is. It's the next step, what your next step should be. And you will see it. There will be visual cues. There will be auditory cues, sensual cues. Well, clairsentient, not sensual, sentient. Okay. Clues. Maybe some of those clues are sensual. You never know. Tasting, smelling, your senses might be heightened today too. So today is a clarification day that you're on the right track, because there could very well be some moments that you're having because there's so much going on in your head and you are being really creative. That you could be needing that extra validation that you're on the right track, that you are going the right way. Too bad I didn't get the bow and arrow. Today would have been a really cool one with the bow and arrow, with the arrows that go like this for the Loteria card, because that is like, so if I showed you that picture or that image, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. But this is about you getting clues that today you are on the right track towards your manifestation if you follow the breadcrumbs, which means listening to your own intuition, not other people's intuition. So you got to make that discernment, especially if you're an empath, and having it piggybacked and clarified. So today's implementation tool is to pay attention. Pay attention. But not necessarily look and be very active in the looking, in the doing. It's more of you being and allowing these clues to come in, but being aware of the clues. So you're going to want to pay attention today, just of everything that's going on. And that if something does stand out, it's those things that stand out, those visuals, those auditory, maybe a song on the radio comes on, or you think you hear your name being called and there's no one there, like a disembodied voice or something like that. So pay attention today. Pay attention to everything, to your surroundings, everything around you, and honor and pay attention yet again to those thoughts that are coming, because there will be validation. And all of this does lead you to your manifestation of abundance. But first, it just gives you the next clue. So you get breadcrumbs. Okay, guys? Pretty interesting day today. Pretty interesting day today. Very unique in its energy. What am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to yourself. Stay connected to your friends and family. And of course, you can stay connected to me. Check me out at terriehuberman.com if you want to work with me privately one-on-one. And I'll see ya on the flip side.